Look, while you're out there breaking your head trying to invent some business from scratch, there's a strategy that the financial elite has been using for decades that literally allows you to profit without producing anything. No creating products, no inventory, no employees. It's pure opportunity. Arbitrage. And here's the crazy part. Most people go their entire lives without discovering this. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to identify these opportunities and turn them into real money in your account. Stay until the end because this is going to completely change how you see business. Before we start, let me be crystal clear here. This is not another dopamine-driven mercenary YouTube video. It's not empty clickbait. This is a real class with a very specific objective: to change mindsets and fill bank accounts. If you came here looking for entertainment, you better find another channel. Now, if you want real information, let's go. So the core idea here is something I call time arbitrage. The elite has always known this. They never work directly. They identify opportunities and connect the dots. That's exactly what you're going to do. The concept is simple. You're going to identify specific demands in the market and connect those demands with people who know how to solve them. Your job isn't to be the expert, it's to be the intelligent middleman. You keep the difference, which is your profit.
Let me give you a very concrete example here. Imagine you're browsing Instagram, or even just talking to people in your circle, and someone mentions they need a website for their business. Most people would think, oh, but I don't know how to make websites. You don't need to know. That's the wrong mindset. The right mindset is, here's an arbitrage opportunity. You go there, talk to this person, understand exactly what they need, negotiate a price. Let's say $3,000 for the project. Then you go to Upwork, Fiverr, or even Instagram itself, look for developers who do this type of work, and negotiate with them for $1,800, $2,000. Done. You just generated $1,000 in profit without writing a single line of code. Your job is to manage the process, ensure the freelancer delivers on time and with quality, and deliver the final result to the client.
Now, here comes the crucial point. You can't try to solve all the world's demands. Focus on a specific niche. If you have an affinity for design, focus on design. If you understand digital marketing, focus on that. If you don't have an affinity for anything specific, choose a high-demand area and start specializing in understanding that market's needs. Why is this important? Because when you master a niche, you can create more solid relationships with both clients and freelancers. And that's where the magic happens. As you identify more opportunities in the same area, you can build a network of trusted freelancers. And here's where it gets interesting. When you have volume, you have negotiating power. If you can guarantee a freelancer that they'll have constant work, they accept lower prices. If you can offer a client faster and more reliable service because you already have a team set up, they accept paying more. You become the central hub of these transactions.
And here comes the master move. You turn this into a real agency. Create a company, build a professional website, define your services. It could be an AI solutions agency, design, web development, digital marketing, infinite possibilities. Now, you're no longer just a middleman. You're the owner of an agency. And the best part? You don't need deep technical knowledge. Your knowledge is sales, negotiation, and process management. When your agency is running and generating consistent results, you hire a manager to handle operations. Then you free yourself up for strategic functions, or even to replicate the model in other areas. You get out of operations and become a real entrepreneur, a director. Your agency functions, generates results, and you have the freedom to think about next steps.
I just handed you a complete strategy, all chewed up and ready to go. I'm not saying I created this, but I just gave it to you on a silver platter. Now you can start planning today. Think about the areas you have the most affinity for, or the areas with the highest demand in your contact circle. The opportunity is there, waiting for you to connect the dots. I'm absolutely certain this class added tremendous value for you. If it really did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be part of this group that's getting first-hand access to content that was previously exclusive to an elite, privileged in information and mindset. And if you want more classes exactly in this line, comment "Christ is King" down below, and I'll know I'm on the right track and that you want more content at this level. Thanks, and see you next time.